the weirdest friends ever. Oh no. Well lads, the time has come to review another Well lads, the time has come to review another Hello my good old pal Geordie. How's that 700 Hello my good old pal Geordie. How's that 700 model coming along? Oh really good mate. Listen, no. Oh really good mate. No. Oh really good. Now listen mate. I've just Our beloved friends over at Armstation Land Rover released their Yes, what I say? Meltdown. Our beloved friends over at Armstation Land Rover released their rather mega Class 377, 379 and 379. Damn it. Unbelievable Jeff. That was awful. Unbelievable Jeff. Unbelievable Jeff. It may have been a minute, but we're back. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 7 of Yawwie News, the show where I talk about some of the latest railway headlines. And yes, it's great to be back as your local newsman after what felt like 8 decades since the last episode. Anyway, my good friend Gary, how much news do we need to get through tonight? Anyway, my good friend Gary, how much news do we have to get through tonight? On second thought, sod this, feck off. No. On second thought, sod this, feck off. Hello everyone. Oh, no. Hello everyone, and welcome to this very special train simulator driving. Hello everyone. Oh. Hello everyone, and welcome. Oh, fuck this already. Anyway, whatever. Let's just see whether I feel like getting ran over by a Class 701 after I've got to the bottom of this potential waste of practice. Anyway, whatever. Let's just see whether I feel like getting ran over by a Class 701 after I've gotten to the bottom Anyway, whatever. Let's just see whether I feel like getting ran over by a Class 701 after I've gotten to the bottom. Now, you see, the station was opened in 1906 by the Grand Central Railway. No. And fantastically, gets a magnificent 4 trains a day, which is an So, what are the differences of main features in this new volume? As I rightly predicted, I am too far from my mic. So, what are the differences of main features in this new volume? Hang on. At last, the long-awaited Keith Williams Rail Review finally came out, announcing huge plans to drastically change the state of the UK railway. And in order for these massive plans to take effect, it was announced that by 2023, Network Rail would be partially abolished and absorbed into a new public body. What? Ugh, what's doing so well? Public body. Yes, at last, the long-awaited Keith Williams Rail Review finally came out, announcing huge plans to drastically change the state of the UK railway. Oh, God. And mind you, as I do love a good Desiree City, I think Moving on to liveries, you pretty much get every operator livery that the 465 has ever worn from the 90s to present. Day. Ugh. Also in the news, before the opening of Crossrail, in September 2021 we had the opening of the Northern Line extension between... Yes, better. Also, following the opening of this extension, you are now able to catch a train all the way down to Mill Hill. Now, I know exactly what you're thinking. I need to drink, that's what I'm thinking. Oh. Now, I know exactly what you're thinking. No. Step 1 and 2 being the normal breaking applications, and full service, which sends a butler to you. Oh god, that got me slightly. And full service, which sends a butler to your cabin. What? And full service, which sends a butler to your cabin. Cabin? Roll the intro, Gary. Damn it, Gary! Stop going through your porn feed. And not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 different passenger views. That did not come out right. Also in the news, on Sunday the 13th of March, Unit 507006 derailed as it collided. Come on. Also in the news, Also in the news. What? Another derailment happened? Oh no. Oh, I know why. Because perhaps everything was done this way to keep the pack cheap and affordable. Because perhaps everything was done this way to keep the because perhaps the pack okay. Start again. Because perhaps everything was done this way to keep the pack cheap. Why is my voice cracking? Because perhaps everything was done this way to keep the Excellent. Right, let's go through stats, shall we? Right. Ow! Right, let's go through stats, shall we? Jesus Christ. Right. So this station, it has passenger numbers of up to 0 people per year. That's how bad this place is. Isn't that right, my companion? Very good. Yeah, isn't that right, my companion? Yeah. Perfect. So yeah, that's how many people are in this station. Yes. Yeah. And how the management team discussed ideas on UK routes to feature in their latest Train Some Well 2. Damn it. Doing so well. Don't you mean Train Some Well 3? No, buddy! Oh, God. Ow. Oh, no way. I know we're still quite a long way off from seeing anything to me. I know we're still quite a long way off from seeing anything. I know we're still quite a long way off from seeing anything major, but as long as nothing goes badly wrong, then we should hear more. But you know what? USB ports, new toilets, and perhaps phone. Each half of the line used to be operated independently, and actually remained this way until 1978. I missed a word out. I hate myself. Aside from all that, there's also views within the passenger compartments, which look really nice and extra cozy for those extra long... What? No. Read your cock. Joking aside, all the passenger views look absolutely not what it says. But we'll continue. God damn you, God damn Gary. Hey, go. Hey. Well, I did some thinking, sir, and I think it would be. Well, I did some thinking, sir, and I think it would be. Well, I did some thinking, sir, and I think it would be. Well, I did some thinking, sir, and I think it would be fantastic if. Oh. Well, I did some thinking, sir, and I think it would be fantastic if we. Well, my friends, we've reached that time again to check up on the new... Well, my friends, we've reached that time again to check up on the UK's... Well, my friends, we've reached that time again to check up on the UK nation's... Why is this the case? Well, let's just say that they've gone to the point where they're... Well, let's just say that they've gone to the point where they're all potentially likely to... My friends, I cannot read. So they've reused that recording from the previous EP, which is good because a second gen. So they've reused that recording from the previous EP, which is good because the second gen. So once again, anyone that buys this who hasn't bought the 315 will automatically be. Oh. You see, this is why I can't get like a journalist job where I have to talk. I have to read a script for a live audience or a television camera. The show will be off air in no time. So once again, anyone that buys this who hasn't bought the 315 will automatically be rewarded a free carriage for the dash. So close. So once again, anyone that buys this who hasn't bought the 315 yet will automatically be rewarded a free carriage for the dash. Here we see a Class 390, which is repainted into Here we see a Class 390, which is repainted into a wonderful climate change livery by Avanti West Coast and named Opportunity by some girl from Milton Keynes. Here we see a battery-powered Class 230, which I assume will be the one due to operate on the Greenford line that was showcased at Glasgow Central. And here we see the Class 799. And here we see the Class 799 Hydroflex, the UK's first hydrogen train made out. I can't do this anymore. I can't do impressions. I don't know why you think I sound like David Attenborough, but I do not sound like David Attenborough. God. Oh, I'm retaking it because all those impressions were terrible. Right, start again. Ladies and gentlemen, the train now standing in platform 4 is the first ever South Western Railway service. Feck. Start again. In fact, the reason I said those words at the end of my last review was because I genuinely thought this would be released as an EMU pack. I need to read that again, but this time take breaths, you know. In fact, the reason I said those words at the end of the last review was because I genuinely thought this was gonna... there's no gunner in it! In fact, this is so shockingly bad that I'm just gonna reveal on screen this, to show that there is indeed someone else out there who can easily pull off a more outstanding job at modelling this than even Geordie can. Well done, Geordie, mate. Oh, Zico, I'm so sorry. Well done, Zico, mate. What? £12? Wait, Gary, turn the lights on and off again. No. What? £12? Wait, Gary, turn the lights off and off and... Avanti West Coast attempted to break the London to Glasgow speed record for 390.044. Too loud. 90021 wears a new livery celebrating 100 years of the W.H. Malcolm Logistics. Looking at the rest of the features, there's driver only and guard. Why? Looking at the other features, oh no, I'm not even on. That's part of the script. 2 seconds. Oh no, where is it? Hello. I've lost it. Great. Looking at the other features, they are all pretty much the same as the three. Once everyone has acknowledged this precaution, you can success. Once everyone has acknowledged this precaution, you can proceed on to the. It's all gone wrong. I just wish they included at least. I just wish they included at least. Oh my god! I just wish they included at least a couple of the mission app. Hang on a second. Right, that should do it. Roll it again. Armstrong Strong Powerhouse, that's not right. 125 Group's reserve power car 43044 was given an Intercity executive repainted. What? Oh no. My English failed me. Oh, I put repainted instead of repaint. 125 Group's reserve power car 43044 was given an intercity. But in good news, the Waterloo City line. And I missed out the word line and a plane's flying over. The joys of living near a frickin' airport. Anyway. 2 of the units were severely damaged, and as a result, 2 units from Northern were alone. Well, we will put it there anyway. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, dear. Well, we will put it in there anyway. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh. Now, it's not like Richard would notice any potential in that. Oh, no, wait, is it? Oh, this is absolutely incredible, Jeff. Now to never touch this route again until there's a good enough reason to. And I said dish. Shh. Excellent. I've said my piece. Now to never touch this route again until there's another. Excellent. I've said my piece. Now to never touch this route again until there's a good enough reason to. And I said it really quickly. Excellent. I said my piece. Now to never touch this route again. Excellent. I said my piece. Now to never touch this route again until there's a good enough. Absolutely no problem. If this happens, simply decouple the I'm out of water. Great. I hate my life. God, the sounds on this are even better than the ones in the 319 pack. No go, the other one. Hell was caused along most high-speed main lines after Hitachi IETs. Hell was caused along most high-speed. Why is that so loud? Hell was caused along. Ow. As we saw at the beginning, there's a permit to travel machine which has been decommissioned. Why has my voice gone so low? Ugh, I hate doing this sort of thing. Cross-country power car 43384, now 43184, received the iconic intercity executive. I cannot say word. I cannot read. There's a reason we didn't do that livery as we split. Not to mention the additional touch of external. First of all, the fact it had to be. First of all, why does this happen every time? Bloody voice crack. Those absolute legend. My phone. Why? And a plane. Yes, all 225 cars will be receiving a modified version of the Intercity Swatter. What? And have also been authorised for passenger use by the OW fucking what? No! In fact, let me compare the AP motor sound to another real life clip, but this time as the train is decelerating, so you can really hear the difference in pitch of the and that's why I need to learn to take breaths, kids. And although it's a bit quiet, I also like how they implemented that very split moment where you can hear the motor slightly before the train takes power, which I didn't think they had. Where's my mouse gone? I ought to give you a right good belting in the cross. No. Hello, I'm Colonel Failure, the community manager here at DTG. All the routes you've suggested are barely even 5 miles long. You need to start making more full-length routes without cutting corners. Well, if you don't like our ideas, then don't talk to me like that again, my friend. Alright, fine. I suppose making another long route wouldn't hurt. What ideas have you got then? Hiya, folks! You know the 377-6 and 7 are also identical, right? That will not be included because fuck you! Meaning for now that anyone travelling via the core will have to change at either Paddington or Liverpool Street for services into... Okay, let's try that again. Meaning for now that anyone travelling via the core will have to change at either Paddington or Liverpool Street for services into... you cock. Still do a good enough job at depicting a new. You see, AP claim in the Volume 2 manual that the dynamic brake cuts out at around 7 miles per hour. Oh dear. There are even varying alternator and horse sounds. Oh, I did not say what you think I just said. There are even varying alternator and horn sounds for each supplication. Well, I may have had a little bit of a meltdown there, but thanks, yes, we are now about to give this station its first few passengers of the year. I just spat everywhere. We're now about to give this station its first few passengers of the year as we take this one back into London, even though that train wasn't actually going to London, and I mean, we're now about to give this station its first few passengers of the year, passengers? The Class 321 Swift Express freight unit was shown off by Eversholt Rail and Webtech at Doncaster, looking very fancy indeed, and I said Doncaster instead of Doncaster, redo. Which has about the same energy as the Electrostar's motor pitch changing, you cock. Which has about the same energy as the Electrostar's motor changing pitch at 31 miles per hour. Yes, great logic, Yawwie News! This couldn't have appeared at a better time, ladies and gentlemen, but this has just come through. Apparently, DTG are going to be updating the Birmingham Cross City line, with these 3 updates being the main sources of... That's not right, is it? No, why is the door not closed yet? This could not have appeared at a better time, ladies and gentlemen. You've heard it here first, and here first. This is unscripted, but Dovetail Games are releasing an update, and I should stop talking. Well, this could not have appeared at a better time, ladies and gentlemen. Dovetail Games are the well, this could not have appeared at a better time, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this could not have appeared at a better time, ladies and gentlemen, because apparently Dovetail Games... No! I forbid to say Dovetail. God damn it. Yes, a 37 and Mark 1 characters is the perfect candidate for this Oh dear. Yes, this is the SWR control center. How can we help, old chap? Hello, darling. Hello, darling. There appears to be a problem with the train. Indeed. What seems to be the problem, dear sir? I've changed the voice, didn't I? Oh, I'm starting out again. Indeed. What seems to be the problem issue, sir? What? The problem issue. Yes, sure. That's great English. No, dear, it's fine. We've tested all the trains and the motors blew off all of them. Surely that's not a good thing. Overall though, and I'm being really honest when I say this, but shame on everyone that has worked on this 700. Shame on Geordie for not even trying with that model, and shame on both DTG and AP for scamming us yet again. Not to mention that the dynamic braking sounds on this are also... For the love of God, AP, stop reversing your acceleration sounds.